Hello everyone, Dr. Sam here. This week we're addressing the age-old question of should I push through my pain? Now, first and foremost, I want to say that it's important for us to appreciate that no two pain experiences are exactly the same. Obviously, we're all very different as people, but even pain specifically is a very complex process that is more than just how much damage is occurring in a tissue, right? Things like your stress level, your sleep quality, relationships, nutrition, exercise volume and intensity, plus many other factors will all play a role in the pain experience. So it's important to appreciate that what you feel is pain is very different from somebody else. Now, in general, we don't typically like to have individuals, and the research is not really strong or keen on the idea of pushing through significant pain during or after exercise. But there is definitely some wiggle room for a little bit of pain. Now, that's going to determine how we prescribe exercise and how we give recommendations for what kind of activity to do and how much we do. I'd like to use a stoplight analogy where a green light amount of pain would be like 0 to 3 out of 10. You feel the pain, but it's very mild, doesn't necessarily stop you from what you're doing. A yellow light, just something to be cautious of and maybe monitor, might be like a 4 to 7 out of 10. But if it gets into 8, 9, or 10 territory, that's definitely a red light. We absolutely should be stopping there, and there's really no benefit to pushing into that or pushing through that amount of pain. So in general, though, again, don't want you to be necessarily apprehensive to experience any bit of pain. There's actually a bit of research that suggests for certain kinds of conditions that experiencing some mild pain is probably better than experiencing no pain, because in that case, we're actually challenging your body enough to make changes and to improve. And so again, every situation is very different. It would be impossible to say an absolute black or white yes or no answer, but in general, again, if you have a little bit of pain during some exercise or during one of your favorite activities, as long as it's not changing how you're moving or preventing you from enjoying what you're doing, don't necessarily feel like you have to stop it. Just monitor it to make sure that it doesn't increase. So hopefully that helps. If you have more nuanced questions or more specific questions to your particular scenario, be happy to help you answer that, and just reach out if you have any questions. Thanks, everybody.